What's going on, everybody? Jebba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with a bunch of mods, 75 mods. And when we left off last week, we had laid out some housing. We have housing going up. We've laid out some production buildings. I think what I want to do is come in here, put a priority on this one. See if I can get them. Is that a child? That is a child. Right on. So they are bringing resources over to there. That is fine. Let us step up the pace just a skosh. Put a priority on the wood chopper, but they're going to build what they want to build. I can see that now. So these are the log cabins that you find in, I believe, they look like what you find in Tom Sawyer's mods. We went over this last week, but... Alright, so they are working on the town hall. The Nomad Well. It's hard to tell what they're doing first, because I've got the Nomad Well, 5%. Looks like they're working on the Nomad Well first. You did see me put a priority on that over here, didn't you? I mean, I know I did. Okay, so there are no nomads requesting citizenship at this time. That is fine. But there it is. That's a Nomad Well. And it will be right next to the mini town hall. Okay, hardware store went in. They will make tools from logs and iron. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna plop one person. Hello. Okay. Little janky on my end. Well, I got 3 people in there. 2 people, 1 people. Yeah. Okay. Let's find the blacksmith. I'll take it down by 1. Right on. Okay, so I'm getting these like tremendous lag spikes where you'll see it nice and smooth on your screen. But on my screen, it is not. So we need logs. So I'm going to select for them to harvest these trees right there. We'll unpause. So year 1, December. Small storage barn. Actually, I want to pause real quick. Where is that storage barn? Is that the one out here? It is. Excellent. Let's take a look at her. Aw, she's a beaut out here in the woods. I like that. Very good. They won't have to go far for that. And then if we come back in here, well, that's a storage barn right there. Excellent. Okay, unpausing. So... there we go. We've got 5 homes and 7 families. Showing 5 people. That's a stockpile. Okay, so I will need to get in. 1 more house. I can't leave the mini town hall up. Okay, so woodcutter. Nope. I just want 1 person in there. I can work on fuel. So we've got 5 people homeless. So do I have... I've got a gatherer out here. Okay, that storage barn is done. Okay, I've got the gatherer out here. I would like to see... I come into housing... No, I want to come into the mod collections. EB... We've got the log house. Nope. Want village housing. light color. Interesting. Medium color. Interesting. Okay. So it's not in there. It's not in the colonial charter. Is it in the kid? Abandoned house, abandoned cottage, tiny house. Yep, I like those. We got tiny house B. I like those. But there were themed mods. Deco, ghosted, and free. Okay. So we're going to come in here. Colonial houses and service buildings. So colonial house small. Okay, that sort of fits out here. So I am going to plop you in right there. Oops, grab you and put you over here to be built. And then forest outpost. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Get rid of that. Come back into kid. We're gonna go back here to forest outpost. We got forest log house. Yes. Even better. You are gonna go right there. Right on. Okay. So, takes care of that. We will unpause, and then we'll work on that. I would like them to come in here and gather some iron ore and some stone. Some stone. There we go. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna need a place to look at that. That is a nice storage facility. So I'm gonna need a place to make. Well, I could make stone tools. I can collect walnuts. I can put in a chopping block, a campfire, gather herbs. Gather wild food. Oh yeah, there's plenty there. How about over here? There's plenty there. Look at it. Yeah. Gather that wild food. Alright, so what do I need here? I need to come into resources. That's blacksmith. I want to look for mini buildings. We got a mini workshop. Yep. Do a mini mine. Very interesting. Could get the mini mine in there. Line that up, why not? We're already getting that rock out of there. That'd be a mini trading post. Let's go into mod collections. We will go into EB first. And that's so glassworks, saltworks, tannery, leather, winery, glass, shore huts, char burners, use charcoal, village resource production. I need, that's Potter, that's a village workshop. Oh, interesting. So the village workshop produce bricks, glass, and lumber. Okay, no. Shoemaker, tannery, oil press, rock quarry, village quarry, foundry. Village foundry is used to create iron from iron ore. Okay. So I suppose I can get it. There's the mine, so I could put it right in line with the mine, right? And we will unpause, pull out, and let them work. So, as I was saying in the first episode, one of the mods that I have is where they age at 2.5 the rate that, or 2.5 times less than the average. So the vanilla aging is like 6 years per in-game year, something to that effect. And 1-to-1 is just incredibly slow. So this is like 2.5 years per every in-game year, pretty close to. So this will give us a definitely a different perspective as far as that, how that goes. All right, they are building up the tool reserves right on. Right up until he runs out of iron, which is about 10 more tools, really. Okay, let's come in here. I want them to gather some trees, so they can gather those. That one. Gather a few from there. Beauteous. And I might as well see if they can gather some herbs, if they're available. So we've got some kind of health going on. I don't have an herbalist out here in the woods, so it wouldn't hurt for them to gather herbs from the woodland area, because it's not going to interfere with the gatherer out there, which is just going to be gathering foodstuffs, right? Yeah, just gathering the foodstuffs. And then we've got the forester going. No, that's the hunter. Right on. That's the forester. Okay. And he's not cutting down any trees just yet. Right on. But they're working their way through. Okay, so that house is done. Let's come take a look at her. Well, that's a good looking house. I like the logs. Be nice to see a little bit more chinking in between them, but very nicely done. Very nicely done. So that leaves 2 people without homes right now. So what does that say? We have 6 homes. We have 7 families. Okay. Okay, that means we could use, well, in that instance, right, we have a blacksmith and a laborer out there. I think I want to put in another home out here. So we'll come back in. I'll unpause for the time being. Themed, forest outpost, angled log. Rotate it that way. F. There we go. Yeah. We'll put you in there. And we'll get you built. Right on. Okay. And look at the last people housed over there anyhow. Okay. So, foundry's clear, that's clear. Did I ask him to take out this rock? I guess I did not. That was my bad. I'll get that rock. I'll get that rock there. Got a gaggle of bears walking by the deer. Right on. What do we got in here? Iron ore. Okay. Yep. So he's done work in there, so I can take him out. Don't need to have him in if he can't do anything. Okay, wood chopper. Not really keeping up with the fuel. I suppose what I need to do then is if I come in here. So this forester here has a maximum of 2. So I'm going to pause real quick. And I'm going to try a jet surf tactic. Now jet surf is Jet Surf 2002, fellow YouTuber that plays Banished in other games. And he's been taking a break, but he does this great thing with building multiple lumberjacks on top of each other. Oof, nope. And what's very cool about that is they produce very well, which is a little, just goes against everything that I happen to think it should be. So, alright, so there's the forester there. Right, so if I go like so, we'll plop him down. We'll get the 4 foresters in here. Okay, mini mine is good. Now I can do iron, ore, and coal. We're going to leave that be for the time being. That forester's going to go in there. I've got this hunter hunting, and he's bringing in the food. Excellent. That means we should be getting... Yeah, that's going to fill it rather quick. Very good. Okay, unpausing. See, you guys don't get it, but I do. I get jitteriness really bad, and I'm not 100% certain why. Okay, so if I come up here too, I want to take a look at. We've got all these roads, and there's dirt road. Let's see what that road looks like. Interesting. Cool. That's not bad. But I know we have in here, roads. That's just the Merchant Stone Road. And that's just the road removal. Okay. Village Foundry. What's it lacking? Needs 1 more log. My goodness. Okay. So we're going to harvest some trees from there. Some trees from there. Come back in. And let's look at some of the other roads. So we've got EB's roads. And they've got stone, wood, and dirt. Let's see this dirt road from them. It doesn't work, okay. Let's remove this road there. See what that dirt road looks like. That's number 4. Dirt road number 4. Okay, so the village foundry. So it needs 2 ore and 2 coal to make iron, right? Or 2 ore and 2 firewood. Alright, so if I have these guys doing coal, and I put 1 person in there, and I have these guys doing iron ore and coal. Right on. Very good. Okay, so that should work there. Let's see if we can't get the we're getting ready to finish up that angled house. Take a look at her. I like it. I like it. It's basically this house, but at an angle. What go figure. Alright, so we come back over to the mine. Yep, okay, that is the road that we put in. Excellent. So if I come back out here on this to go to there. And to there. Okay, so we need to put in 1, 2. And they will just plant. And these guys will just cut. Now, it's like having a full-sized forester. Pretty much. Okay. Around over to here. We're at 69 tools. What did I set for a limit for tools? 250. Okay. So, what I want to do is I want to make sure that we have plenty of food. So I'm going to pause real quick. Okay, we don't have any nomads waiting. I'm going to go food, crop field. Right? That's 9 by 13. Do we have seeds? We have beans and peppers. Okay. So I'll come in here and take that out. And I want to go in here. Kid. What do we have? Local witches, fantasy buildings, bed and breakfast, forest outpost, buildings for banished pioneers. Alright, so here we go. We've got houses for settlers, storage for traders, service buildings. Okay. Chapel, school. We'll work on that later. Resource production. Gatherer, nut grove, baker, seamstress, mill, herbalist, hunter, animal shed, let's go rotate here. I'm gonna go, okay, there's the road. One off the road, like so. Okay, that's an animal shed. Let's see, fisherman, pasture, small patch for growing flax, herbs, or berries, garden path, hedge set, and hedge set. Okay. So let's do a berry patch. We're going to go... Well, let's go over here. Right? So there's berries. And then back here, I'm going to put in a full-fledged farm. I suppose it would be here. No, that'd be tiny fishermen. Here, village food production, village gatherer, small village dock. Nope, nope. DS, no. Colonial charter, just roads and stuff. Okay, so coming back out here. So, one off. That's going to be 5. Oops. About 15. And we will unpause. Right on. Okay. So, this is going to get us the animal shed. It's going to be the animal shed, the berry patch, which is right here. Yeah. Okay, so in the berry patch, if I put one person in there, that'll be somebody getting us berries. We have a crop field. We can do beans. Put one person in there. And then we've got the animal shed coming in over here. See that coming in a second. Okay, the animal shed there. We will put one person in there. And that'll give us stuff. So it does say we are low on firewood. So I do need to keep up on clearing of trees. Like so. And like so. Suppose we could do. Suppose we could clear some of the trees from here, since we're probably going to get the fishing dock in. I'm going to take down, in case anybody dies, we do not have to worry about losing them. So the berry patch is just a worker, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. And while I'm going to take the builder out while there's no one building, and I'm going to put him back in to making tools. Yeah. And that's where we're going to call it an episode. So, if you like what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with Mods. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.